We'll get off to that brutally cold start here this morning with some of us waking up to wind chills in the teens, but looks like things are going to be trending a little bit better here as we get later into our Friday. Sunshine's going to help us along the way, get us back into those upper 40s later on. You notice those wind chills, though, starting to catch up to the actual air temperatures here. Those winds actually going to be backing off, and it's not going to be nearly as big of a problem as we get into this afternoon. Heading into tonight, though, cloud cover is going to start to work its way back into the region as we get into this evening. Those rain chances are going to be holding off until about midnight or so is when we're thinking we could be seeing some of those first few raindrops starting to fall across mid-Missouri. Latest look at feature track again into the early morning hours here on Saturday. That's when we're going to be tracking that bulk of moisture here working its way through some of our southern counties. Really south of I-70 is going to be where we see some of those heavier rainfall amounts with this system. That one's what we're a little more certain of. The second part of this equation, though, is going to be what unfolds into the afternoon and evening hours. A cold front's going to sweep on through, and it may just have enough to squeeze up a few more showers. And if we get a few more of those going, I think this is where we have our better chance at hearing some thunder with some of these getting going tomorrow afternoon, really into the evening hours at this point here, 5, 6, 7 o'clock here. Some of our eastern counties look like they're the favored target with that cold front, has a little better chance at getting some of those showers and, again, a few storms going by tomorrow. This latest run of future track, though, not exactly buying that, and that's kind of the problem here. Some of the model data, it's fairly consistent with that first batch of rain working through the area. That second batch, though, still a little bit up in the air. So we're going to be continuing to track this and iron out some of those details here as we get a little closer to it. But take a look at that weekend forecast as a whole. Temperatures actually get back into the 60s here as we get into Saturday. That wind out of the south is going to help us here, kind of offset some of that cloud cover on Sunday. Behind that cold front, we can at least still manage the mid to some of us topping out in the upper 50s. It is going to be a little bit breezy, though, to close out the weekend. But if that's the biggest problem we've got here as we get into some of that weather across mid-Missouri, the middle of November, I think we're going to be doing okay. Looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast, and it's going to be a quiet one here. Once we can get around some of these rain chances tomorrow, looks like that sunshine is going to take hold of us here across the area and really not let go all the way through Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And looks like we may even have some warmer weather on the way by the middle and even getting into the end of next week, back into the 60s.